Right, there we go, right here in front.
Jayden, I'm just wondering, this more big picture, you saw the championship banner go up tonight. As somebody who committed to this program, saw Trent Frazier, DeMonte Williams, what did that mean to you to see that go up, and what do you think about you guys kind of living up to that standard?
It meant a lot to me because that's something that I want to do here. And those guys were all about winning. I watched them play, and they were everyday guys. That's the motto here. So they were all about winning, and I just want to model my game and my life after that. So that meant a lot to me, and it motivated me a lot.
Dain, the dominance you had tonight, a lot of people said it reminded them of Kofi from the past years. Does a lot of what you do you accredit any of that to watching Kofi and learning from him in the past year?
Yeah, when I first came here, me and Kofi had some tough battles in practice, so I definitely learned a lot from him. But I work hard. I've been working hard all my life, so this is starting to pay off.
Jayden, after the first game, Brad talked about kind of maybe telling you to be a little more aggressive on offense. What kind of went into that change for you tonight, kind of being more aggressive on the offensive end?
I would just say bringing the energy on defense. That's what got me going. Bringing the energy on defense and just rallying my teammates together to get going. Obviously, our defense led to offense, so us just playing defense, playing hard, and it just got us all going in the late first quarter, first half, second half.
Jayden, I'm curious how you feel about it. You and Sky both playing together in the same backcourt. It seemed like that lineup really gelled. And I don't know if you've seen the box score. You were plus 35. How did you come in and change the game like that?
I would say, like I said, back to the defense, back to just playing together. I feel like when we move the ball, when we play defense, when we play together, we're just a great team together, and all of us gel together well. So.
Joey?
Yes, Jayden, what's just the biggest difference from getting that first game under your belt to going into game 2?
I would say, just like I said, playing with a lot of energy, just getting used to everything, and just playing my game, not thinking so much, just playing my game. I feel like my role on this team is just to play hard, play defense, and just get my teammates involved, just lead the team, be more vocal, and I feel like that's going to get me going every game so I can get my teammates going, we can win.
Derek. Dain, 5 blocks for you tonight. What goes into you making that? You look even surprised by that. What goes into you making that kind of impact defensively in the paint?
I'm just, that's my job. I try to do whatever it takes to win. Defense was the thing that changed the game for us today. So, energy is what I just wanted to do for the team. Have energy.
Dain, you're calling for the ball quite a bit in the post in the second half. Did you feel like there was a point where you had the big guys worn down late in the game?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I really did. But our guards do a good job of feeding me in the post. So I really appreciate that from them. But yeah, I definitely wore them down today.
Sure. Dain, you were talking before the season about just how eager you are to get out there and play. What do these first 2 games do for you as the competition ramps up after having first success in college basketball for you?
This is just the start for me. I try to worry about the present. So for me, it's next game. What can I do tomorrow or tonight that's going to help me for the next game? So this is past, so I'm on to the next.
For both of you guys coming off the bench tonight, did you feel like maybe somebody's going to come in and bring a spark after a slower start?
I feel like every night not going to be every one night, so it's just next man up. So some nights it might be my night, some nights it might be Dain night, and it could be anybody night, anytime. So if someone's off, someone else got to step up, and that's how our mentality got to be. And then when someone's on, we got to cheer them on. We just got to play together and stay together. And I feel like that's going to get us over.
Yes, Jayden, I know you talked about your role defensively, but what's key for you to find your footing, I guess, on this team offensively? You hit a couple back-to-back threes. What's important for you to kind of know where you fit in that part of the puzzle?
I feel like Coach Underwood, he put all the sets we run and all the things we do, it'll get me going. So just playing throughout the game and not forcing anything, finding my teammates, and just playing in a rhythm. Because once we move the ball, we all get in rhythm. We'll all hit shots. So I just feel like just playing the Illinois way, the things we put in. So I feel like that'll get me going.
Derek and then Tyler.
Jay, Coach talked after game one about trying to get you to be more aggressive. What was this week in practice like? Trying to see that. I know you talked about that a little bit there in your answer, but what's been key for you to find the right times to be in that mode?
Like I said, it was just me just playing our offense and just playing through the game, not forcing anything. And it'll just come to you once you just move the ball, once you just share the ball, and everybody gets going. And like I said, it's a rhythm game. So once you get in the rhythm, and once everybody else get in the rhythm, it'll just fall. And it'll just be easier. It'll come easy.
It's for Dain. You mentioned wearing those guys out, and you had 16 minutes last on Mondays, 23 tonight. Do you feel after your long period of sitting out that your conditioning is where you want it to be moving forward for more minutes?
Yeah. I give a big shout out to Fletch. So when I first got here, I was quite out of shape, but ever since I got here, we've been working really hard, and still to this day, we're doing stuff every day, extra workouts, extra sessions. I'm still doing yoga, so I feel like I can still get in better shape. So I'm just working on that every day. I always look to get better.
And Dan, I mean, for a lot of those rebounds, you're going up and you're high pointing balls over people, you're getting out of area rebounds. Where does the motor you kind of have, where does that motor kind of come from for you?
Like I said, I try to just bring energy to the team. I want to win. That's the biggest thing for this program. I think it's just winning. It's a winning culture. So, when I step out on the floor, I try to do everything for the team I can win. So I'm really good at rebounding. So every time I step out on the floor, I'll do that.
So, Jayden, we had some of the older players that came back tonight. Any advice that you got from any of those guys heading into this game?
We always keep in contact. Even when they're not here, they always help us out. But I got a lot of advice from Trent. He told me just to always play hard and just to play to win. Don't play to look for your own stats or to look for any individual stuff. Just play to win and just play for your team, and that'll always get you through.
Dain, what did you learn about watching that team last year? I know you watched the title team the year before, and then that team last year. What did you learn watching that team specifically?
Yeah, just like he said, like Jayden said, just winning. When I first got here, me and Kofi, we went at it a lot. Just toughness. That last year's team was very tough. So, I just try to bring that to this team.
Okay. Thanks, man.